My family group chat received a message from my sister 3 hours after we buried her. Everyone in the house rose when the notification sound went off because my parents and I were sitting in complete silence after coming back from the funeral. My mum slowly picked up her phone thinking maybe someone was sending condolences, but the message clearly showed my sister's name at the top of the screen. The text said, "I know you think I'm gone, but please check the storage room before midnight." My dad immediately said it had to be some glitch or someone using her old phone, but my mum's hand started shaking because we had buried that phone with her inside the coffin. None of us knew what to say for a moment. Another message appeared seconds later saying, "I'm serious, you don't have much time." My dad tried calling the number, but it went straight to voicemail. The voice in the recording was my sister's voice saying the exact same greeting she had used for years. The problem was the background sound in the voicemail wasn't quiet. It sounded like wind and distant traffic, like she was outside somewhere. My parents looked at each other, and my dad said there was only one way to end the confusion. We walked down the hallway to the small storage room in the back of the house that we rarely used. The door was closed exactly how it had been that morning. My dad slowly opened it and turned on the light. Inside, there were just boxes and old furniture. Nothing unusual. My dad sighed and said someone must be playing a cruel prank. Right then, my phone buzzed again with another message from my sister's number saying, "You're looking in the wrong place. Look up." My dad slowly raised the flashlight toward the ceiling, and we all saw something none of us had noticed before. A small attic door above the storage shelves was slightly open. None of us had ever used that attic space before. My dad climbed onto a chair and pushed the door open wider. As soon as the flashlight beam went inside, we heard a weak voice say, "Please hurry." My mum gasped because the voice was unmistakably my sister's. My dad pulled himself into the attic and a few seconds later shouted for us to call an ambulance. My sister was lying there, wrapped in a blanket, barely conscious but alive. Later, the doctors told us something unbelievable. During the accident earlier that week, her heartbeat had become so faint that the hospital equipment briefly stopped detecting it. Everyone believed she had died, but somehow she had woken up inside the funeral transport vehicle hours later and managed to crawl out before the burial ceremony. She had used an old spare phone hidden in the attic to message us because she was too weak to move anymore. That night, our family realized something terrifying. If we had ignored the first message because it seemed impossible, we would have lost her for real this time.